These people don't do in soccer, make everybody dey radio. They don't do in soccer like this. I don't understand them. Myself, I don't understand them. This one weak me, make everybody dey radio. This thing I'll go here before Brewe.
Now, another video I would like us to talk about in this clip is the video of Settima making a statement that if Southeast want to produce president, that it must not be P2B. That Rocha Sokorocha and David Omahe can speak Hausa language. That David Omahe and Rocha Sokorocha are their people. That these are the people that have built bridges. That these people can become president, but not P2B. So I want you to stay with me in this video. We are going to talk about all these things and understand why there is a high pressure on terrorists to infiltrate more. Not that they have not infiltrated, to infiltrate more in the Old Eastern region. Why all these things? Stay with me in this video as we go into it.
In a multi-ethnic, multi-religious polity like ours, nobody can bludgeon his way to power through deceit, lies, intimidation, threats, and blackmail. You get to power by building bridges, by reaching out. I am for the emergence of a Nigerian president of Southeastern extraction to heal the wounds of the civil war. But the modus operandi adopted by the delusional obedient crowd is condemnable, and it will take them nowhere. Shehu Musa Adwa crisscrossed the whole of this nation building bridges. And when he defeated the late Lateef Jakande in Lagos, and Lateef Jakande invited him to a contest, to a popularity contest along the streets of Lagos, he retorted by saying that, go for that contest with Dapo Sarumi. Because it was Dapo Sarumi and co. It was the likes of Dapo Sarumi and Bola Tinubu that delivered Lagos during the presidential primaries to the late Shehu Musa Adwa. I believe even in the Southeast, there are better qualified people to rule this nation than Gringori. Honestly, I dare to mention my friend Owele Rochas Anayo Okorocha. He was born, bred, buttered, and toasted in the north. He speaks Hausa with local fluency. He made his money in the north and in Lagos, and he's at home in all parts of the country. We have Deb Umahi. Yes, you can call him a provincial politician, but there is no governor in the Southeast that has performed better than Deb Umahi. Go to Ebonyi and see the roads constructed by Deb Umahi, then you will come to appreciate this great son of Africa. Then coming to the issue of the North.
And this is Wednesday, the 15th of April 2026. In every town, in every city, in every village where we have this insecurity issue on red alert at this moment, it started from somewhere. You know, one thing with me is that if something is happening, I don't just look at what is actually happening. I look back to where it started, how it started, what led to it, what are the methodologies that these terrorists use to conquer villages and so on and so forth. So I put it in place to also understand what is actually going on. That was last week. There was a video that went viral. Someone in Anambra State was videoing a large number of Fulani people being dropped by truck. They came with bikes and so on and so forth. They actually interviewed them. They were speaking Fulani, what is it called, Fufude, and they said they came from the north. They did not call the state. That is not the problem. The problem is that it's a pattern. It is a pattern. I remember that time when the former governor of Delta State, now Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, when he joined the race to becoming the vice president of Nigeria, he joined Atiku in People's Democratic Party. That was prior to 2023 general election. Immediately he joined them. Before then, we have been having Hausas in Agbo. And Hausas in Agbo, they are peace-loving people. They sell onions. In fact, they have their own quarter in Agbo, Ika Federal constituency. But when he indicated interest to run with Atiku, there was a pattern that these people used to invade Agbo. So they invaded Agbo, and up to today, we are still keeping eye on them, monitoring the situation. But the infiltration was so massive. So after they came, so the election came and passed. So after some time, the kidnapping started in a massive form, to the extent that even in my village for about 2 to 3 months in the year 2024, that was 2024. People did not go to farm about 2 months to 3 months. Why? These people infiltrated the bushes. They infiltrated all the whole railway road. There is a railway road in Agbo there. They infiltrated all those areas. The military was afraid to go and checkmate them and attack them. They were kidnapping people massively. They stopped people from going to farm. We were facing all these things. Did government come to our aid? Absolutely no. The people that saved our communities are the vigilantes, the indigenous vigilantes. So anytime I'm telling people, go and become a vigilante member, it is for your own good, so that you will have a gun. In fact, what we are facing in Nigeria, everybody's supposed to be a vigilante. You must have gun. So it was vigilante officers that helped us to, chase these people out of the bush. It's not a small battle. It's not a small battle. So I'm just explaining it like this, but if you experience what happened that period, you understand that it's not easy. At the time, I don't have to say how the vigilante were able to do that. There are some things that are better not to be thrown on the media, but you can understand what I'm talking about. There are some things that are not good on the media. So, after the deed and done, these people see that these people are not playing, that our people are not playing. And because of that, I personally have to go and also join a security outfit, to own a gun. I'm just telling people that the only thing you must do is to own a gun. You understand? Join a security outfit like Vigilant. You own a gun. It's easier than you think. Forget about all these things, because the way we are going, that gun can just be your savior. You see, life is one. I don't want a situation where a small boy, can just come and shoot me. My own will finish. In the name of they want a Sharia state. In the name of they call you infidel. In the name of they want to conquer you. It doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense at this period. What you have, send it. In fact, sell your car to buy gun. Gun is more important than your car now. You might not understand, what I'm talking about, but you understand it later. There are 90% of people doing this commercial motorcycle business called Okada. They are the majority of people doing it, 90%. So they already know the whole environment now, so on and so forth. Why is this thing very important? It's important that people should monitor their movement. So this thing that happened in Anambra State last week, I don't think these people will carry out public infiltration again, because that thing went viral. We contacted some security operatives in Anambra State, but no response for them. We talked with them, but no response, because we wanted something. Where is the last destination of these people? Where are they going? If this community is where they are residing, then people should understand what kind of business are they going to do there. Then, if they have quarters, I've warned about this. If they have quarters, people should be able to, search their business quarters. Don't do anything silly, but search their business quarters. Because what is going on in Nigeria now, the principles of human shared have started. Business area, markets, they will keep gun there. They will do all sort of things there. This is the stage we are. Now, when I saw this movement at night, as posted by someone who videoed them, who saw them, I discovered that, yes, the infiltration that took place in Anambra State last week went viral. So, these people don't want to do public infiltration again. They have to start coming by night. If what you are doing is right, if what you are doing is correct, if what you are doing is just good, and your conscience tells you that you are doing the right thing, why would you invade people's villages, cities at night? The soldiers, the police, what are they doing to checkmate the movement of these people? Now, you see where they mentioned that these people are, is not far from where the soldiers say they are working for Tinubu, that are shooting guns every day, scaring the villagers, dragging land with them. It's not far from there. What is actually fishy?
These people don't do in soccer, make everybody there radio. They don't do in soccer like this. I don't understand them. Me self, I don't understand them. This one weak me, make everybody dey radio. This thing I go before Brewe